Hello, everybody, and welcome back for another episode of Indie Impressions. My name is Nick, and today we're going to be checking out a very cool and quirky little LD30 game with the theme Connected Worlds, developed by Kevin Zune, Kevin Geisler, Chris Stallman, and Devin Scott-Tunkin. Some of the people, actually, that worked on Octodad, both of them, in fact. So this is a really cool game where we're going to be playing as a finger, trying to infiltrate an ant civilization and doing our best to bridge the gaps in our differences in culture while solving some physics-based puzzles. It's a like essentially, where we do all of the controlling with the mouse. It's also got a very fantastically deep settings menu, which I'm just going to believe is kind of appropriated from the one from Octodad. It seems rather similar. So I don't probably need to go over all of these options because they are numerous. What I will tell you, though, is don't play this with the 360 controller. I didn't know that the game is best played with the mouse. But once I found that out, it is a completely different experience. The 360 controller is super slow and sluggish, and you need to be able to move quickly and make kind of gestures that you can't really do with the analog stick. So why don't we do new game? This is going to be a very short episode, I have a feeling, just because it's unfortunately a pretty short game. But what's here is super solid and very cool, so let's play. The Antbassador, he has come to Antopia from his kingdom in the sky. He seeks to earn our favor and cement the uneasy peace between us. Our fate lies in his hand. If he plays it well, he could bring our worlds together. Introduction reminds me a little bit of the Yogg in a weird way. So we've got a very cool, stylized-looking, sort of soft-shaded, fantastical world here where everything is super tiny and ant-size. Gasp! A tall stranger. It is the Antbassador. Indeed it is. So this is where we're learning how to control our finger and basically moving left and right on the mouse, controls left and right on the hand, up and down, very simple stuff, and using left click actually will make the finger curl. So, hail Antbassador. I would give thee a feast, but mine crate is stuck. Well, guess what? I have the power to open your crate for you. Ready? There you go. I shall spread this feast before you, thine ant. Enjoy. I will rub my finger gingerly over your apples. Okay. Next challenge. Hail, Antbassador. Partake in the gate-switching ceremony and open the doors to Antopia. I would love to. I would love to get in there and hang out with your friends and family. Why don't I start by switching one of these guys? Let's curl up. There we go. And how about we do one of these over here? Beautiful. I lied. There is no ceremony. I am a layabout. Blessed be the queen. Alright, crash in. A fine entrance, though you shan't be able to make a second. Yeah, you're right about that. I've kind of wrecked the whole top here. So we can kind of hang out in here if we want. We can, like, curl our finger over this and take the roof off of this house if we really want to. I don't know why we want to do that, but we can interact with it nonetheless. We could bring it outside of the city and ruin somebody's house. Okay, anyway. Moving on. Oh, where is my hat? What is my job? I cannot know without it. Okay, well, maybe I could, like, knock into your roof a little bit and kind of... There we go. Enjoy. Forsooth, I am self-employed. Blessed be the queen. Beautiful. Alright, so you can now get back to your normal life. Woe betide the sun, my fiery arch-nemesis, may we war upon thee. Yeah, not a fan of the sun, apparently. My word... These soldiers have begun a terrible row. Someone should knock their hats off, then they'll forget what they are. I gotta be careful, though, because ants are very Oh, no! I'm sorry, I didn't want to cause you that much trouble. Maybe I should be a better ambassador and try not to crush the people that I'm trying to befriend. Alright, that was not quite right, but it looks... No, you know what? He's still wearing the hat, so he's still fighting. Maybe we could just kind of gently... No, it's stuck in his neck. Just there. Oh, I got it. Beautiful. Peace at last. Blessed be something or other. Okay, fair enough. Really got to be careful I don't crush them. Hail, Antbassador. Queen Antoinette awaits. Well, I shall... Oh, I kind of wrecked your palace a little bit. Curse thy kin, Antbassador. Your kingdom cannot be trusted. I would cast thee out were it my right. Well, you are but a lowly ant, clung to the wall. Well met, Antbassador. Word of your good deeds has reached my antennae. This era of peace was hard fought. We must seal our newfound allegiance by common blood. I am ready, mother. Marry Princess Anastasia. Crown her as your queen. Okay, I guess I'll crown her as my queen. Let's see if I can make a gesture like that with this finger. Oh, really don't want to crush my queen. That'd be a sad day for the whole kingdom. Okay, a little... Oh, careful. That knuckle can fall down kind of heavy. Just a little bit of a push here is all we need. A little bit of love. A little bit of luck. Is this game not incredibly charming? I'm completely, like, the second I started it, I was pulled into this silly little world. And I'm super sad that it's over so soon, because I could probably play, like, 2 hours of this, and I would love to meet more of the inhabitants. Uh-oh. I oppose this union. Antonio, you knave, Anastasia belongs, still remember the scars of war, the destruction this Antbassador has wrought upon our people. It has haunted me for years. Antonio, you were born last week. Oh, come on, Antonio. A duel, is it? Have at thee! Come on, man, you shouldn't do this. You know how this is gonna end. I don't want to do it, but you leave me no choice. With a bare flex of my knuckle. Peace has indeed been sealed by blood. I pray it is the last drop. Now let us greet Antopia as the new royal family. And there you have it. That's the story to be told in Antbassador, and we are dropped back out on the title screen. What a lovely little charming thing that was. I really enjoyed it. The presentation was great. The controls actually worked really, really well. I kind of wish there was more stuff I could do with it, just like more places to go and physics puzzles to play around with. When I got the impression that the game was going to be the way that the 360 controller led me to believe it was going to be, I thought this was like a nightmare because it was so slow. But once I just started moving the mouse around, I was like, oh, this is no problem at all. In fact, I could speedrun this in like 1 minute if I really tried. But yeah, I just wish there was more meat to this game, and I guess that's the unfortunate nature of LD games. They're made in a very short amount of time. But by all means, if the developers that worked on this had any interest at all in making something bigger out of this story, I would 100% be on board, and I would be happy to play through this. And I could easily see this being a solid, like, $10, $15 game on Steam if this went forward and kept developing and had enough nuance to it. Also, like, a challenge mode would be pretty sweet, where they give you, like, gestures with times, and you have to, like, do certain tasks in a certain amount of time. Just like a little bit of a more arcadey thing that you could put a leaderboard or something on. But I think the real charm here is the presentation. The music also did a great job. The art style was great. It all really came together very well. So, you know, nothing negative here to say. If you want to go try Antbassador out, there will be a link. You can feel free to go download it. It's totally free. There's the link to both the post-jam bug fix, haha, and the regular Windows LD jam version. I'd probably recommend taking the post-jam fix, which is, I believe, the one that I am playing right now, because, well, the game's pretty short. Getting some bugs in there really wouldn't help a whole lot. Har har again. Anyway, that's going to do it for another episode. Thank you so much for watching. As always, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, make sure you leave a like on it. It helps me out, helps keep motivation high, and helps me know that people are still interested in seeing a new episode of this every day, because that is what Indie Impression's all about. Every single day, a new episode. Been going for 900 plus episodes and still running. It's over 2 years, folks. So if you enjoy what you're seeing here, be sure to leave a like. It really does help me out. And leave a comment and let me know what you thought about this little experiment and how cute it was, if you don't mind, or, you know, whatever you think about this game in particular. And I will see you all tomorrow for another episode. So thank you again for watching, and I'll catch you all later.